Welcome back to Tomcat TV. Today I will be watching The Thing from 1982, it looks like. I'm really excited to watch this movie. It's been one that I've wanted to watch actually for a long time. It's one of my dad's favorite movies. It's actually one of also my brother-in-law's favorite movies. I have, just to kind of preface it, a while back, it's been a long time since he, I think, released it, but I did watch the kill count for this at one point, I think, because I love the Dead Meat movies. Honestly, don't know what I was thinking and why I would do that to myself, but I don't really remember any of the beats, and I've never actually seen the movie, so this is all going to be still really new to me. Obviously, I will be drinking Dubby. They are my sponsor. They are an incredibly good and effective energy drink. It's 0 sugar, so it means 0 calories. They don't use a lot of the weird sort of artificial what's it called, dyes or stuff like that. They use this coffee fruit extract in it. It's all just really good. It's probably one of the most effective energy drinks, if not the most effective energy drink I have ever had. Feel free to check them out. Link in the description. Use code Tomcat at checkout for 10% off. My favorite is Dub Select, which is like a green apple flavor. Love that one. So good. Please like this video, and if you want to see more, subscribe and you'll get exactly that. Also, if you want full reactions, early access, want to pick a specific movie for me to watch, or generally want to support me, please check me out on Patreon. I'd very much appreciate it. That being said, thank you so much for watching. Let's get straight into this movie. Go. So how'd they do that? Did they basically have something they just like shine a light through and they peeled away, like maybe something reflective? That would make sense to me. I like shots like this. I think about it all the time in my car. Now I almost kind of want to take some B-roll sometimes, just like outside the window, especially if the lighting is really nice from the sun and all that stuff. But then I'm like, I don't want to lose my phone because I can't afford a new one. Isn't The Thing actually a remake of something? Wasn't there a thing, a movie called The Thing that John Carpenter based this on or something? Am I wrong? I was playing chess. You would kind of want to like have something like that probably to keep yourself busy, have games or whatever, especially back in the 80s whenever you didn't have a lot of the stuff to keep you busy as you do now.
My move. Rook to knight 6. Checkmate. Checkmate.
I will say that that's really funny actually.
Nor just something on the side. It's Norwegian.
They're gonna open fire and they're gonna be like, oh, we're under attack by Norwegians? That's not something you normally hear about. October is such a great month. I'm gonna really enjoy October on this channel. It just means I get to watch a bunch of horror movies. And I love horror. Horror is the genre for me. It's so good. Oh geez. Oh my gosh. How was I gonna help you? What were you doing? Just trying to grab it and throw it? You should have booked it out of there. Dang. Oh boy. Dude, don't break out your window, man. That just seems like a really bad idea. In Antarctica, where you gotta stay cool? I mean, I guess it's better than getting shot. Ooh, bloody. Love it. I love old-fashioned squibs. I love the sort of like Indiana Jones, you know, where like that kind of squib or whatever blows up on that guy's head in Raiders when he shoots him and they're having that gunfight in the bar. Love that scene. The blood just falls down his face. Gruesome. Loved it. Kurt Russell looks amazing. Can we just like talk about how amazing Kurt Russell looks in this? Yeah.
Cabin fever, who knows?
Cabin fever, it's I think it's pretty legit, right? It can be pretty effective against people. I was really worried that this would be too familiar, or I'd remember too much of this, but I'm not remembering any of this so far. What's great about those kill counts is they're so broke up that it might get some plot points in there, but you're not going to really remember a lot of it, I feel like. So you got a cowboy hat?
We get caught in that, you can scratch one doctor and one pilot.
This is real thin. We'll clear as soon as you get up.
Okay, there it is. It's still in the dog, or it's still taking shape of the dog, I suppose. What the heck? What? Why the hat? Like, I was just saying how cool he looked 5 seconds ago, I feel like. I wear cowboy hats. I like cowboy hats.
Will you turn that crap down? I'm trying to get some sleep. I was shot today.
I don't know the lyrics. Somebody complained on one of my videos recently, saying, "Oh, dude, you try to sing the lyrics to something you don't know." You don't know the lyrics to it. Unsubscribe or something like that. I can't remember, but it's kind of funny. They're like, "I'm out." Who's gonna take? I like that that's a shot. I like that it cuts away there too. You should see him turn over and see the dog. And so you're wondering what's happening. You know what I mean? That's really good. That's really good. I'm watching this on Peacock. Thank you so much, Peacock, for having this available. I know I just said Peacock really weird. Dang. Yeah, this movie already has me hold my breath for sure. Just the kind of slow build of it, like the camera angles and movements, the characters and the actors are just so far. I'm just really enjoying this. I mean, there's not really a whole lot going on just yet, but I don't know, it's just really good. Dang, whoa. Oh, his wristlet? His neck? What the heck? Did his blood freeze? Oh. Sorry, I meant to cover my mouth again, but apparently I'm offensive. Sorry, they're friends on here. There's somebody who commented or sent me a message. It was meant to help, but it is really hard whenever you are as genuine as you can be on these reactions and on YouTube videos, and you're kind of just trying to sell yourself, and then somebody gets on there and is like, "Hey, I don't like what you're doing." It feels like a personal attack. It's not. It's not a personal attack. It's saying, "Hey, you should improve on this." But it always ends up feeling personal. It's so weird. Like I usually got really thick skin too, but what's that? So ice?
Maybe they found a fossil. The remains of some animal buried in the ice and they chopped it
Yeah.
up. Where is it?
Sorry about your sniff. Dang.
Is that a man in there or something? Whatever it is, they burn it up in a hurry.
Okay, so there's an alien. What they had killed one of the things successfully. Actually, it looks like. The dog is still there. I thought it would have taken the guy out by now. Huh. Natural lighting is best lighting, that's for sure. Like all their faces are like, what? I feel like that's pretty realistic that some are like, geez, and just like coughing and all that and slightly gagging. I actually really am enjoying the score on this one too. Was this another one that was composed by John Carpenter? Ooh, man, I love the effects are so gross. Love it.
Will you put this mutt with the others where he belongs?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, dude, you're dead. He's dead. He's a dead man walking there. Just don't say, "I'll be right back," because you won't be back. The way it's inching in there like that is just really unsettling. It actually really is. I don't know why. I mean, like, it's just literally looking at his trainer, but... Oh, F. What though? It's pretty gross. Oh, that dog is like, "I'm getting out of here." Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. These dogs are like, "I'm getting out of here. Let me out." Oh, this is shocking. I don't know why I didn't expect it to be this gross. Jeez. Oh. Poor dog. That was horrifyingly disgusting. Oh, dude, now you're on the ground. Oh my gosh, get out of there. Tentacles are gonna grab him and pull him in. Man, his hair. His hair is incredible. Is that what I should go for? Instead of, like, if I get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, shaving my head and beard? Should I grow it out really long? Whoa. Seems slightly reactionary. Or...
Mac wants the flamethrower. Mac wants the what? That's what he said. Now move.
Okay, so he's connected the dots already. He's a smart protagonist, that's for sure. Oh, gross. That's so gnarly. I do think I've seen that. I think so. I think it's another one of those, like, iconic shots that are showcased pretty much everywhere. Ew, and the tentacles and stuff. That just makes it even worse. What the? Ooh. Dang. Dang. I was wondering how they were gonna get. It was gonna get away. That is. Oh, dude, do it! Friggin' spray it! What the heck? Gross. Is it one of those things that, like, if a piece of it gets out, then the rest of it's alright? I wonder if I would have any issues with the content on this. I probably have to blur out some of this stuff, I'm sure.
Attacked our dogs that tried to digest them. Absorb them.
That's what spraying it with is stuff to break them down. Did it get him?
Saying to me the dog wasn't put in the kennel until last night?
Right.
So did the thing, like, I can't remember if I asked this or not, did the thing get frozen in the ice and they dig it up?
Looks like something buried under the ice.
Oh, that's the ship, isn't it? Yeah, it was buried there, like, probably supposed to be like thousands of years ago or something like that. Bro. The hats, oh my gosh. I don't feel like that's a fashion statement, at least not a good one. I mean, like, they're like cowboy hats or like at least supposed to be kind of cool and like tough guy sort of stuff, but what does that one even say? Dang, the Millennium Falcon. Bro. So you guys think this is gonna be one of my favorite movies now? So far, I'm really liking it. Huh.
You believe any of this voodoo bullshit, Blair?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Child.
Is that? Oh, that guy.
Chariots of the gods, man.
It's the president of Rick and Morty. I've seen him in other stuff too, but
I mean, they taught the Incas.
that is him, right?
No.
You buy any of this, Blair?
I mean, it's not about buying it. It's about, like, literally what they've seen. It's the intruder cell, the dog cell. So does it infect them? And then, okay, it assimilates. So does that mean it creates more copies of itself and more, like, of the thing? I don't know. Kind of. Projection, if intruder organism reaches civilized areas, entire world population infected within 27,000 hours of first contact. Dang! So it does like infect it one by one. So it's not a matter of it like changes to somebody. They don't know who it's in at any given moment. It's like who's it infected. So it literally could be anyone. It's gonna start moving. Yep. Oh my gosh. And do people who are infected know they're infected?
There's still cellular activity in these burned remains. They're not dead yet.
Huh. Burn them more. Torch them the rest of the way.
Let's go, Bennings. I gotta get some sleep.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, boy. Did it eat him? All it knows is how to eat and how to transform. Ooh, my gosh, that's disgusting.
It isn't Bennings.
Ooh. That's so cool. What a really cool scene. The music, like the score in the background is really kind of making it. Jeez. Jeez. It's like literally they want him completely burnt. All the way through and through. Oh, is that him?
Blair?
Oh boy.
Blair?
Oh my gosh. The bad thing about these situations is it really turns into kind of like Mexican standoff sort of territory, like who's it in, you know, and people just killing people willy-nilly.
You understand me? He's got a gun. If he interferes, I'll kill him.
Whoa, what's he doing? Oh, he's trying to keep the, he's trying to stop it from getting to civilization. Jeez, dude. Someone's been drinking. I mean, he's totally, like, probably smart to kind of cut off their access to the outside world.
Hey, Blair. Come on, man. You don't want to hurt anybody.
Jeez, dude. Calm the F down. I like seeing them dive on and just go into town.
I don't know who to trust.
Yeah. He's figured out the issue really fast.
Watch Clark. What?
Watch Clark?
Watch Clark.
Which one's Clark? I should take notes.
Close.
Is
You hear?
Clark the dog guy, or?
Somebody in this camp ain't what he appears to be. Right now, that may be one or two of us. By spring, it could be all of us.
Yeah, seriously. Jeez. Jeez.
Gary! Hey, you guys, come here!
Oh, jeez.
Somebody got to the blood. What?
What about fire? Would fire help a little bit? Like, if burn him with a match, see what happens?
Who else could have used that key?
Nobody. I just give it to Copper whenever he needs it.
So Clark is, and so is this guy.
Any business with it?
Oh, shoot. Not good.
You gonna let him give the orders? I mean, he could be one of those things.
How do you know you're not one of them, dude?
It's on the floor.
Drop your gun, dude. Jeez.
Guess you'll all feel a little easier if somebody else was in charge. Norris, I can't see anybody objecting to you.
There should be somebody a little more even-tempered, Childs.
The tension is just palpable, I think.
It'll fight if it has to, but it's vulnerable out in the open. Tie him down in the rec room and watch him. Fuchs, you start working on a new tap.
I need Doc's help. Yeah, you don't want to drug me. Mac, I'm not a prisoner.
Careful objecting too much. Is it gonna be none of them?
Here, let me do it. You're gonna break the needle in my...
No, Doc. He's doing a real fine job.
Except that he just like inserted it all the way in. That's always so funny.
Nobody trusts anybody now.
Yeah, well, I don't know how you
We're
could.
all very tired.
Then everyone should prepare their own meals, and I suggest we only eat out of cans.
Yeah, yeah,
All right.
absolutely, 100%. Dude, you're gone. Oh my gosh. Dude, you're such a goner. It's ridiculous. I love the look of like the purplish red from the flare. I mean, I guess pinkish red, I guess. That's so pretty. I mean, he's dead. He's 100%. Oh, ripped his clothes. McCready? McCready? McCready. Which one's McCready?
Gotta find him. No.
With me? All right, cut the bullshit! Or any of them move, you fry them. You hear anything at all, you cut loose on the sirens. We all meet back here in 20 minutes regardless. And everybody watch whoever you're with. Real close.
Yeah. See, these shots right here with the snow and the pinkish, I guess the pink color from the flare is so cool. Just love how it looks.
Hey, Blair!
Is he dead?
I don't want to stay out here anymore. I want to come back inside.
Is there a noose in there?
I'm all right. I'm much better. You gotta let me come back inside.
Jeez, this is just... Who's it in? They got him.
Maybe he burned himself before it could get to him.
Oh, interesting. Jeez, to light yourself on fire? How in the world do you even do that?
Hey! All of you, come here!
I like the blues. Oh boy. It's got him.
I cut him loose on the line up by his shack.
Cut him loose.
Yeah, we were up checking around his place.
Okay, so that's McCready. So McCready's one. Is he not?
It was stashed in his old oil furnace.
Ooh.
Wind must have dislodged it, but I don't think he saw me find it.
Or did he frame him?
I made sure I got ahead of him.
Jeez. McCready was the only one keeping them together, really. Is he one of them? That's crazy. It's freaking Kurt Russell.
Anyone messes with me and the whole camp goes.
Oh, jeez. Okay, it's in him. I'm so excited for this.
Clear!
Yes! Oh, holy crap. Like I said, jeez, that's gruesome. And the way the body just shakes like that, it's so terrifying. Jeez, that's so cool. That is so neat. Oh, and this effect wasn't... I've seen some of this stuff breaking down these effects and how they were done. Wasn't that used like using bubble gum or something like that? I can't remember. It was something crazy. That's so crazy how good that looks too. Come on, get his head, get his head. Jeez. I need to watch like a full VFX breakdown. Jeez, the tongue is moving. It's so weird. Jeez. The effects are insane. It looks way better than anything they do nowadays. Jeez. Question is, who did it get to before that happened, right? Well, that gun probably won't do anything against him if he's the Thing.
I guess you do.
Oh, dang! And he wasn't one of them, or maybe he was, and his body is gonna reanimate or start to morph or something whenever they're not looking.
Every little piece is an individual animal with a built-in desire to protect its own life.
Is the head disconnecting, and then
You see, when a man bleeds, it's just tissue.
Ah, that's mean. Jeez, couldn't have been like nicer about that. I guess they don't have like the fingerprint stuff, do they? Oh, he's one of them for sure. He's definitely one of them. He's ready to act. You see it? The suspense is like killing me. Okay. Maybe just he was scared that he was one and he didn't know it.
Put that on and watch them.
I think McCready's such a cool character.
Now, Clark.
He's really hoping Clark's one. That way he didn't just waste him for no reason.
And Clark was human, huh? Makes you a murderer, don't it?
No, he came at him. I mean, technically, you could qualify that as self-defense. This is very extreme circumstances. And what he's doing is very necessary.
You could have got to that blood. We'll do you last.
Whose was that? Oh, it's him. That freaking got me. Holy crap. Torch him. Don't freaking torch him. What the? Oh, my. Oh. Torch him. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. This movie. Oh, F. Oh, F. Oh. Oh my gosh. Why is it not working? What the heck? Finally. Dang. What an awesome fire stunt. Keep torching him. Jeez. Oh, nice. That was really cool. Whew, that got me. I don't want the jump scare again. He's gonna be one of them. No? Okay then. Question, he was really close. Did any of it get on him and infect him? And take over? Honestly, like I said, I wonder if any of them got infected in that time. Oh my gosh. No. How would it have gotten to him? How would he have gotten out? You have the floorboard? The way he was so desperate to get back inside with the rest of them makes him really sus. Among Us? My buddy and I, he started like using Among Us as like just a like exclamation or a question. Among Us? Like really? You know, what? But instead he says Among Us. Kind of funny. Jeez. Whoa.
Blair's been busy out here all by himself.
Oh, is he making like a spaceship? Or was that down there? Has he been making this like in the last like few hours? Oh my gosh. This movie's amazing. I love it. I am so happy with this thing. It's such insanely cool filmmaking. It is so cool. Just the fact that it like launches itself onto the ceiling. It sits there and you see his face. He looks up at it and you feel what he feels. It's so good. I'm in love with this movie. I like literally, I'm what, an hour and 30 minutes, so I got like 18 minutes left in this movie. I already want to start it over again and watch it again. That's how good this is.
He wants to freeze now.
Yeah.
He's got no way out of here. Just wants to go to sleep in the cold until the rescue team finds it.
Uh-huh.
Whether we make it or not, we can't let the thing freeze again.
Because you can't let it like postpone it. You gotta let it like, you have to kill it like, and make it sure that
out of here alive.
No, yeah. Oh, so they're accepting that they're not gonna be able to survive, but they can at least save humanity, basically, right? I mean, think about like these men who just are accepting it. Like, talk about heroes, all of them, really. Any of them, whether the one who killed himself rather than have it infect him so he can infect other people. I mean, that's such a hero move, like, because like, if you're infected, if it get him, and he knows it's gonna like change him and take over him, no matter what he does, that's the only option you have. So they're just literally torching everything. Is he one? Oh, that's so cool. This is really cool. It exploding as they go through, just them destroying everything. The lighting in this movie is so good. I wonder, I am still kind of wondering if MacReady is one of them. Just because, like, maybe he is wanting to freeze again. Maybe he does see that there's no way out. Although, if it wasn't for MacReady, it would have taken over all of them and gotten out there, most likely. I don't know. Maybe not. No, he's not infected. I don't think it's in any of them right now, except for maybe Blair. Was it Blair, right? He was the guy who they trapped in the cabin.
Generator's gone.
The generator's gone.
Maybe we can
Great.
fix it. It's gone, MacReady.
Like missing. They took it? Oh, somebody's dying here soon. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. It's gonna be like on the... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Oh. Jeez. Okay. Where's the other guy? Did I miss him dying or something? I don't think I did. The other black guy.
I said, how's it?
Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Probably would have been a good idea to just stay in a group and move from place to place, but the problem is then who's to stop it from disabling it or like setting it off before you're ready for it or anything like that, I guess. Yeah, just do it, man. You said you're not getting out of it alive anyways, right? Frick. Oh my gosh. Okay, throw the dynamite. Throw the dynamite. Are each of the individual What? Are each of the individual organisms able to form one giant one? Dang, that's gross. So cool though. Oh, that's so weird. Shove it in its friggin' mouth. Jeez.
Fuck you too!
Great line. Love it. Nice. Nice. Did he survive that? Lots of fire. That's exactly what they needed. Did I miss where the other guy died? Because he just disappeared, right? I must have missed it. Jeez. Lone survivor, unless I got him too. He's just gonna freeze to death. And that's what, I mean, he acknowledged that was a possibility. I mean, honestly, go near the fire if you're wanting to try to survive. Uh-oh.
Did you kill it?
Where were you, child?
Mm-hmm.
Thought I saw Blair. I went out after him. Got lost in the storm.
Is he being honest? I think he's being honest.
Won't last long, though.
Neither will we.
Yeah.
If you're worried about me.
If we've got any surprises for each other. I don't think we're in much shape to do anything about it.
Yeah, I feel like there's no point in pretending, really, for if one of them is it.
Wait here for a little while.
Your body's shut down from hypothermia.
See what happens.
Yeah, I think that if McCready was one, he would have acted already against him, and if Childs was one, he would have acted already against McCready. At least that's my guess. Jeez, and they're both gonna die unless somebody gets there. I wonder if somebody's gonna come save them. I don't think so. Dang, that's the end of that movie. Starring Kurt Russell as McCready. Dang. Oh, that was Wilford Brimley? Diabetes. T.K. Carter as Knowles. He was the one of the last ones to die there. David Clennon as Palmer. Who's Palmer? I don't know. Keith David. That's right. Keith David. Love that guy. Anything I see him in, he's always amazing. And he's just one of those actors that you just love seeing in things whenever he pops up. Man, what a movie. Golly. I'm willing to put myself out there and say that's one of my favorite movies of all time. That's one of my favorite movies I've watched all year. Like I said, I love horror. I love the freaking special effects in that. I was really worried, like I said earlier in the reaction, I don't know if I keep it in the edited version, but I was very worried that I was going to have too many spoilers on it, or that I was going to start remembering stuff from the kill count, but it really didn't matter. It really didn't matter at all. I didn't remember any of that, and it was still an incredible movie. The tension and the suspense that is pushed in it. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I'm assuming there's no end credit scene. Obviously, that would be interesting for an old movie, so I'm just gonna back out of that. But wow. I love that. And the special effects, like I said, one of my favorite parts of that is whenever he's doing the blood. Obviously, that was one of the most intense scenes because it's the most shocking for me. Just because obviously I expected the whole chest opening up and biting his arms off, because that was I had seen that already, because that's referenced everywhere. But him touching the blood, I completely didn't even remember the whole blood and the shooting up thing. That was so freaky. It was so freaky. And I love the spider thing jumping up and attaching itself to the ceiling, and he's just he looks horror stricken. Are there theories? I wonder, because I'd imagine that people wonder if Childs or McCready were one there in the end. And I do kind of wonder if McCready was, because still his jacket was torn. But why would he have done that? Right? Why would he have fought so hard to take out the monsters, the aliens, the thing, if he was one of them? If it wasn't for McCready, it would have gotten to all of them, and it would have been able to just wait till spring until people came, and then they would have been able to get back to civilization. So I don't feel like he's one of them. Childs maybe would have been one, but he totally could have killed him in the end, and he would have had no problem, because McCready had nothing left to defend himself. He wasn't feeling good, and he was cold and all that stuff. Honestly, maybe Childs just saw it as far as the thing, saw it as pointless to waste energy and risk being killed. Considering if he just lets himself freeze, then it'll be discovered later, as opposed to killed in the process for its trouble. And obviously, if it has a flamethrower, it's not going to want to use the flamethrower because it's going to steer clear of the heat. So interesting stuff. I don't know what to say about that movie. Honestly, I really have to pee. I just really loved it. The lighting was incredible. The performances were great. The characters were interesting, and I really enjoyed it. And I enjoyed the interpersonal conflict between them. I think that was just so good, and it was so well executed. John Carpenter, it's something to where I've seen, I think that is the only John Carpenter movie I've seen Halloween oriented or related. I think it is. Outside of The Thing now, I need to look, but Man, I really loved that. There's something else. There's something else that was also John Carpenter that wasn't horror related, I think. I don't know. But anyways, I really loved it. It's definitely 100% on my list as one of my favorite movies of all time now. There's no question. I loved that movie. Loved it. That is as close to a perfect horror movie as you can get. But it just, oh man, I really liked that movie. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. And again, just like I mentioned earlier on in the video, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like this, first off, please like this video if you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more, subscribe and you'll get exactly that. Also, if you want a full reaction, early access, want to pick a specific movie for me to watch, or just generally want to support me, please check me out on my Patreon. I started this channel because I enjoyed watching reactions, and I know what it's like to want to watch something again for the very first time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.